What's going on YouTube? It's your boy VA Prince 101 bringing you the second part of my two-part series talking about whether you should rush. The reason I chose this game is not because I got the MOAB. It's because there's a good point on this map because there's this guy and he's over camping in the camper spot. And the reason I'm using this is because if you're going to rush in this game, you have to know where all of these good camp spots are, because if you don't and you rush around like an idiot, you're going to die 9 times out of 10 at these spots. And the spot that I'm talking about is where I'm about to lob this grenade at. Yeah, it's right there. If you don't know where these spots are, you're gonna die. And I don't go over there this whole game. You know, you saw me throw that grenade, but I just don't go over there because it would make no sense for me to rush over there and give this guy a free kill. So, you know, I rush in my little area, which is like a good 2/3 of the map. You know, this is a MOAB gameplay, so I guess this will go on top of my getting a MOAB with every gun, and it's the MP7. But, you know, rushing, I guess you can say rushing is a little more exciting than just all-out camping. But, you know, I don't know. I felt like I wasn't playing my best game. These guys really were pretty bad, and I don't really play free-for-all. So, you know, I had a huge disadvantage on my part, and I had sit rep pro. That really helps out. You know, you hear shit like it's right next to you from a mile away. So, you know, I am using this gun like an assault rifle. Really, I'm really aiming down sight and, you know, picking people off from a distance. You know, these guys really were bad. I shouldn't have did as good as I am. You should not be able to rush in free for all. That's my whole thought about it. If you're gonna rush, you should rush in like TDM or domination or something like that. Don't bring rushing to free for all, man. If you're gonna do free for all, you should have map control. Cut off your little 1/3 part of the map or 1/4 of it, and then, you know, just own it like that. Don't run around like you saw that guy just killed. He's running around with a sniper rifle, and you know it's never going to work like that unless you're Hutch or somebody. That I should have died right there. I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. But yeah, camping is really reliable. Rushing is really reliable at some points. I'm not a camper. I'm not a rusher. I'm more of an outside of the map, mid-range type of guy. So I can use subs like they're an assault rifle because 9 times out of 10 I'm not really aiming down the sight that far. So, you know, but that's just my style of gameplay. You know, a lot of people love to rush. You know, they say if you can't, you know, it's like a cardinal sin. It's like a big no-no. I think rushing like a dumbass is a big no-no because you might get a lot of kills, but you know, you're gonna die like 9 times out of 10. You could go like 30 and 29. Which I don't think is a good game. Yeah, you picked up a win, but you know, you died, you know, as much as you got kills. But you know, I respect like a 30-10, 35 game. You know, if you play the way I play, or you know, play your style of play, whatever it is. I'm really surprised that guy didn't knife me, but hey, yeah, who cares? But rushing, you know, rushing has its own advantages, like you cap flags and stuff like that. You know, camping has its own advantages, but you have to learn how to master them both. And I guess that's where I'm going with this series. One is not, you know, more reliable than the other. Both are good at their own points in time. You know, you have to learn how to, you know, switch, whether the rush, whether the camp. You know, it's just, you know, something that you have to pick up when playing Call of Duty. And, you know, a lot of people haven't picked that up. They're just stuck in their ways, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to camp. A lot of newbies, you know, either they, you know, all of the time, they camp, you know, but I think that you should run around, figure the map out, and, you know, maybe then you can find a good spot, a good couple spots that you can, you know, you can hold down and make your own. But until you learn the maps, you should not camp. You know, you just shouldn't. And newbies, you know, they do the most with camping. Yo, they'll hide in a corner, like on interchange. Yo, they'll hide in one of those corners and just wait for you. And you know, that's just not the way I play. That's just me. That's just playing hide and seek. And I don't come to Call of Duty to play hide and seek. If I want to play hide and seek, I go get one of my cousins or something like that to play. But you know, Rushing and camping are two totally different things, but they're the same. It's a way of playing the game, but you can't do one more than you do the other. You have to have a good balance of both. I feel like I have a good balance of whether to rush, whether to camp. A lot of people, they hate camping. I don't know why, but they hate it, maybe because, if people camp, they feel like, they own it. But, if you get like, if you know where somebody is, and that's basically what camping is, knowing, because if you're camping, you know where they are. So, yeah, you might die 1 or 2 times, but 9 times out of 10, you can easily get that push and kill that person. It's not that tough to drop a camper. Let's be honest. It's not. Just, lob a couple grenades, lob a stun. If they have a motion sensor, rock assassin, because 9 times out of 10 a camper will really be paying a lot of attention to that motion sensor, and he's not going to realize where you are. I picked up the MOAB rushing. I really didn't expect to get a MOAB this game, but I got it. I was like, oh yeah, I got a MOAB, like in the middle of it. But, this is time's running out on the commentary. Please comment, rate, subscribe. I will have a link to the first video somewhere in the description, or on the screen, maybe somewhere on the screen. But go check that first video out. I'm camping in free-for-all. This game I had to redeem myself by rushing around. But remember, have a good balance between both of them. I'm VA Prince 101, and I'm signing off. Peace.